coach interview. Today we're with,
Dadahabib, aka the New Hampshire Needle Kings.
and we're going to be learning all about him by asking him many questions. So, for our first question, what was your first experience in all of Pokemon?
Well, I know it's a little bit late, but I started with Gen 4 DPP. I wasn't really competitive. I was like pretty young, so that was probably my first games. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and then I skipped Black and White 2, and decided to get back into Pokemon. And I picked up an Auras X and Y game. Started watching some Pokemon players on YouTube, and I'd say I got pretty decent over the span of a year in the current meta game.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I think you just already answered it. But what was your first time playing competitive Pokemon?
Well, about a year and a half ago, I started watching Pokemon on YouTube again, and then it was around August 2015 when I decided I would go on Showdown and ladder myself.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, besides the draft format, what other tiers do you play?
Well, I'm actually quite decent at VGC. I'm looking forward to going to some regionals. The Jenning ban is quite restricting, and building teams, generating teams is quite hard. Other than that, I play a lot of OU,
Mm-hmm.
and that's pretty much it.
All right. Well, what specific Pokemon? Not specific Pokemon. Sorry. What specific plan do you have for the draft? Like, do you look to draft power? Do you look to draft good versatility? What do you look for?
I've actually been thinking about that, and I'm not that sure either. I personally am a great player with hyper offense, but I've come to realization that hyper offense doesn't really work in the draft metagame. So I think I'm gonna have to compromise according to the metagame, and I think I'll be able to come up with a nice plan that could probably fit into whatever choices I have before the time of the draft.
Sounds like a good plan. And if there was one Pokemon that you got every single season you played a draft league format, what Pokemon would you want?
Uh, I I think about it. Let me think about that. It's That's a really hard question because there's a lot of really good Pokemon out there, and I think I would either have to say Mega Lopunny or Mega Gardevoir. To be honest, both really
Hmm.
strong powerhouses. Not really revengeful or with Mega Gardevoir, but just really strong hitting Pokemon. Both in with one of them being in the physical and one of them being in the special side.
I like the sound of that. All right. Well, now we'll kind of move on to some more PML centered questions. What exactly interested you in joining a draft league in general?
Well, okay, so I had hosted a draft league amongst a group of friends before, but it was in a UCL format, and then I was in this kick chat with another player in this uh, league, and then he was like, "Well, we're doing this league. If you want to join," and I was like, "You know what? I've done this before. I think I want to try GBA." I had no clue about GBA, by the way. I When I first joined, I had Zephyr explain me the format and the ins and outs of it, and I think I'm grabbing a better understanding of the format every single day. But yeah, it was when somebody asked if anybody wanted to join, I was like, you know what, I want to try this. I want to get into the GBA format.
Mm-hmm. That sounds like a good idea. I think it's worked out pretty well. Um, is there any particular coach that you're super excited to play against this year?
Well, it's obviously you since you just introduced me to the format. Other than that, I want to see how my friend goes with. I think I'm not sure what his team name is right now. We haven't really quite decided that yet, but I think I wanna. I'm really looking forward to battling him. We did do a little tournament amongst ourselves in the kick chat, and he did hacks me in
Mm.
a best of three. So I am looking forward to seeing how it's gonna turn out when I battle him one more time.
All right, wait, what's this friend's name?
I don't know if he's going by the name he is as the as his coaching, but in the Discord chat he goes by One Pun Man.
All right. Oh yeah, I haven't talked to him yet. I haven't had the pleasure of meeting him
Yeah,
yet.
yeah, yep.
All right.
But yeah, he did introduce me to this league, and I'm super excited to be honest. I think it's gonna be great, and we're gonna
Yeah,
have some great content up on the channel.
the hype's super real right now.
I know.
Is there any coach that you're not excited to play this season? Any coach you're scared of?
To be honest, let me see. Biddle. He
Really?
looks a little intimidating. To be honest, I feel like
Yeah.
I don't know
We
why.
talked and he went on like you'll see anyone who's watching this has already seen Biddle's probably because I'll be uploading that first. And Biddle talked about his past experience in the draft format and how he's done
Dude,
extremely well in the
I
draft format.
I hosted a UCL formatted league and I won that, but like I came into GBA. People are like complaining about how UCL is bad and all that. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get destroyed here.
Yeah,
But
I have a strong feeling Biddle's about to clean us all out. Maybe, maybe
yeah,
not.
yeah,
Um, he seems
threat
pretty
to
damn
look out
good.
for.
Yeah. What are you most excited for in this league?
I just want to like be able to get a good draft because I feel like if I can get a good draft and have a good roster, team building, I can definitely do team building. I would say I'm a good player. I don't know. I don't like talking about my own skill, but I would say I'm a decent player, and I if I make some plays and make some ballsy plays,
Hmm.
I can definitely uh, just outplay some stuff, and I can definitely win this if I play right. Because I'm more scared about the draft than the and draft and the way I use the Pokemon than the battle itself and how the skill
Hmm.
level of players. Because I'm a skill player, but I just have very little understanding of the meta game, which is
Hmm.
my biggest concern, as I explained.
Yeah. Where do you realistically like if you had to like look at it from an outside point of view, where do you think you'll end up at the end of the season?
Well, I haven't had a chance to meet every single uh
Coach.
player in our every single coach in our draft, so there seems to be really good, really experienced players. So it's kind of intimidating, but I hope I can manage something. I think I'll. I hope I can make it to the playoffs. I feel like that's gonna be my goal. Once I get that better understanding of it, I think next season I'm gonna be able to putting it. I'm gonna be
Hmm.
putting in some work. I'm next season with some experience. I'm gonna be putting in some major work. I know that.
That's how I feel too. I'd just be happy. Like I know I went off in my interview about how I'm gonna 6-0 everyone, but realistically,
Sure,
I really do see
sure.
myself just. I'm hoping I can make playoffs. Honestly, playoffs would be so nice in my first season of draft format. I know a lot about it, so I should be okay, right?
Yeah,
Maybe.
you're pretty good to go.
All right, time for the lightning
Do
round. Enough about me. Back to you.
you remember that one time I said if I hold you nearly 6 do you know you?
Yeah, you need to shut up. All right.
Okay,
You need
okay,
to
okay.
shut up. All right. We don't.
Okay.
Shh. All right. Time for the lightning round. These would be just fast-paced questions that you don't really think about. You just get answer them right away. All right. Cartridge or Showdown?
Showdown.
Oras or XY?
XY.
Sweep or Stall?
Sweep.
Hoenn or Sinnoh?
Sino.
Livecom or Postcom?
Lycon. Lifecon.
Toxic or Willow?
Willow.
Volt Switch or U-Turn?
Volt switch.
Competitive or Defiant?
Defiant.
Acrobike or Mach Bike?
Mock.
Play competitive or play for fun?
Competitive.
Technical team or creative team?
What? Say that again.
Technical team or creative team?
Creative.
Trade or free agency?
I have no clue what that means.
Oh, well, trading is like you trading another coach. Free agency is picking from
Oh.
the leftover
Oh,
slots.
okay. Yeah. I told you I was new to the meta, so I don't know. I think I would go trade.
All right. And finally, the most important, GG or rage quit?
GG. Gotta be classy.
Stay classy.
This is a game. This is the game of the gentleman.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
yeah, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
GG.
Easy. Drop it easy on them when you're done. All right, folks. Well, that's about it. If you want
Yeah.
to see more of this content, check out the subscribe button down below, and you click that. All right.
By the way,
Click it.
I'm gonna be posting the full post commentaries of my battles on my own channel. Maybe we'll link it
Exactly. It will be
in the
linked right below.
description. Yep, and yeah, I think I'm gonna be analyzing weekly stuff happening on the league as well on the main channel. But yeah, I just wanted to point it out.
All right, guys. Thanks for
Shameless
watching.
plug. Shameless plug.
Shameless plug. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Yeah.